Enough of the rhetorics. It is time for action. Governor Alia has abandoned the Idoma nation, and even victims in camps lacks food, medical care, protection. The state has left them to die twice. And this morning, it counted that the Benue state government had left its citizens to die the third time. With the attack happening today, while government is silent, the Alia or the administration has forfeited the right to govern Benue State, constitutionally and on legal basis. Section 14, subsection 2B of the 1999 Constitution, the security and the welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. Section 305, grants for state of emergency include actual breakdown of public order and public safety. Benue meets all the conditions. When attacks happen 3 times in 3 days in one local government, and the state cannot stop it, that is a breakdown of law and order. The federal government must act now. Our demand today is number 1, on the resignation of Governor Alia. Governor Alia and his deputy Samode must resign with immediate effect. You cannot issue condolence on Monday and preside over another massacre on Tuesday. 18 plus dead, and another attack today proves that they have lost control. It is time for them to resign and let Benue breathe. Our demand number 2 is on the state of emergency. We call on His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu Asiwaju, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, to immediately declare a state of emergency in Benue State. Deploy a joint military police task force to Otukpo local government within 24 hours and to take over security. Or else, we will occupy the state government. Else, we will occupy the local government. Else, we will occupy the houses of our senators, House of Rep members, the local government chairman. We will occupy there if that is the only safety areas that the Otukpo people can have and the Idoma nation can have. Our number 3 demand is justice and arrests. We demand immediate arrest and prosecution of perpetrators, sponsors, and informants. No more press conference without handcuffs. We need action. Our demand number 4 is emergency relief. The governor, 5 million naira emergency relief to victims, families that lost their loved ones is not enough. We demand the real emergency relief of security for our people. The federal relief materials, medical aid, and security for the IDPs in Otukpo must be given them within 48 hours. Otherwise, we will occupy the National Assembly. We will occupy the street of the Federal Capital Territory and prove our case. From Akpachi to Otukpo Nobi to Boju, Ondo, blood of harmless Idoma heroes flows. They came this morning again. They ran into the bush. Government did not come. This morning's attacks proves the killers are embodied because there is no consequences. To Mr. President, His Excellency President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Your Excellency, sir, Benue people voted for you. Today, 14 July, while we prepare this briefing, Ondo Boju was attacked again. This is your test. Declare now state of emergency in Benue State. History will remember what you did in the next 7 days. Do not let Benue bleed. Bleed out on your watch. The message to our people at home and in Nigeria, those within the shores of this country and outside this country, is that we, the Idoma sons and daughters, we are grieved, but do not despair. Document every stand with the National Association of Informal Security Professionals. We will not let you down. To Nigerian, if Otukpo local government can be attacked 3 times in 72 hours and nothing happens, no community is safe in Nigeria. No community is safe in Nigeria. If Benue falls today, Nigeria fails tomorrow because we are the food basket of the nation. Final West. Silence is complicity. Inaction in Abuja and Makurdi is endorsement of genocide. Benue is bleeding. The government must act now. Thank you. God bless you. Gentlemen, an answer, please. Sorry, sir.
Because our time is for 11:30, but it's all for good. It's all right.